Yeah, I want to show some love, give some support to my boy Devin, founder of Utah Nation. Continuous success, brother. And all I gotta say is, it ain't no me without you, baby.
Ain't no me without you, baby.
It ain't no me without you, baby.
Yeah, you talk, it's the people show. Look, you talk, let the people know. Look, yeah. This is hurricane season. Only legends come up out there, you like Chris and Teigen. Name a letter better, W, that's what we preaching. Hurricane force winds whenever we breezing. Got rings for a reason. Look, we treat a gator like the swamp people, and Seminoles like the block people. And for my dogs, I will drive people. Just being frank, I got they flank like a cornerback. And I ain't even much a Florida cat, but hurricanes, I know more of that than most. Cause I seen them turn our houses into boats. That's that real talk, baby. I hope you was taking notes. That's the real talk, baby. Yellow Nation, coast to coast, is that Utah. Yeah.
It's Utah, baby.
Yeah.
It's Utah, baby.
#1 podcast.
Utah family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D. And of course, I got my guy, Mr. Larry Frank Jr. with me at heart. And y'all know how we start off every show. It ain't no us without you, baby. Utah family, what's going on? What's going on tonight? Come on in, come on in. Shout out to Eric Myrick. You know, man, that's family, man. Shout out to Joseph Bernard. You know, that's family. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing tonight? Also, man, shout out to our super producer, man, the man himself, Mr. King
KJ Production in your building.
Hey, shout out to King Judge, man. What's going on, King Judge? What it do? Look at my brother, man. Taz Haitian Kane is in the building, man. Salute to the family, man. Eric Myrick, Joseph Bernard, Taz Haitian Kane. What's going on, man? Love y'all. And Utah family, y'all know we're family. Shout out to my mother. How you doing tonight, Miss English? Love you, lady. Sweetness. How you doing tonight? Love your mama. What's going on? I asked everybody, please keep our two brothers, George Diaz and Max. What's going on, man? What's up, brother? And Larry Frank Jr. in your prayers. Just say a prayer for them. You know, we got some things going on, man, with the family, man. So you guys, you keep them in your prayers, man, and you guys just, just pray for him, man. That George with he got some stuff going on, man, with a speedy recovery, man. Larry Frank, man, shout out to Larry Frank. Larry Frank got some personal things that he's dealing with. So shout out to my brother, man. Love both of them guys, man. Love y'all, man. And we're going to be praying for y'all, man. So Utah family, it's a Friday night. Y'all know what time it is. Tomorrow is game time. The hype show tonight. We got Virginia. Shout out to Jay Stokes, Sherry Lewis. What's going on? How you doing tonight, cuz? Love you, cuz. What's going on, man? Shout out to Jay Stokes. Virginia versus Miami tomorrow, guys. Virginia versus Miami tomorrow. Listen, we're coming off against a great win last week against Clemson. And I still feel good. I still feel good. So, like I say, can we come in tomorrow night? And thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I'm sure they watching, man. I talked to both of those guys, man. And like I say, we love the both of you guys. So, we praying for both situations. Y'all already know what time it is. Virginia tomorrow, ACC Network, 3:30. Our Miami Hurricanes against Virginia, the Cavaliers down at Hard Rock. Listen, you already know Virginia is going to come in ready to play. Like we talked about, I want to see the guys come in and start off fast. Come in and start off fast. That's all I want to see. I know you guys have been hearing the quarterback's been splitting reps this week at practice. Again, shout out to Chris Kane, man. That's family, man. That's our brother. What it do, Chris Kane? What's going on? That the quarterbacks have been splitting reps. I still feel like, hey, Emory should be the guy going forward. But hey, if we're starting TVD, we're gonna be cheering him on. And all I'm saying is, to Mario Cristobal, I'm sure a lot of like the rest of the Utah family and Kane Nation is saying too. If he comes back and if he stumbles and he's looked like he's looked the last 2 games prior to Clemson, just like you told those players from last year's parents to come and get them, we need to be telling his parents to come get his ass too, and let's go forward with Emory going forward. So hopefully he can come out. If he starts tomorrow, we're going to be cheering him on. We're going to be rooting him on. But like I say, if it's any hiccups, I hope that we will put Emory in and have Emory ready to go. So I don't know how the quarterback situation is going to go tomorrow. I'm just saying, whoever it is, we're going to be rooting for him, and we want to go out and get this win tomorrow. So, you know, statistically, man, everything looks kind of the same between both teams except the rushing defense. I mean, Virginia, where are we in rushing? The rushing defense, I think that we're like 7th nationally, where we're only giving up like 2 yards. 2 yards a carry, 79 yards a game. Virginia, on the other hand, they're ranked 104th in the nation. They're giving up almost close to 5 yards per game, 172 yards per game. So y'all already know what that's telling y'all now. Shout out to Joseph Bernard. What up? Get him out quickly because we over this mess. I totally agree with you, Joseph Bernard. Hey, man, what's going on, Decatur Kane, man? What's up, brother? How you doing tonight? Most definitely. But y'all know they're going to try to come out, man. You look at that stat right there alone. That's going to tell you what Mario wants to do. They're giving up 172 yards on the ground. Mario is going to run the football. And all I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with that. But can we please mix the pass and the run for our quarterbacks and for the team can come out and start fast where we're not being predictable. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Linnell Johnson. TVD needs to sit. Let's ride with the freshman. I am in 100% agreement with you, Linnell Johnson. We've been talking about that, man, since last week. I don't understand Linnell. Like I said last week, he couldn't play against Clemson. How's he available this week? But it is what it is. If they put him in Linnell, like I said, I'm a Cane, we Canes. We gonna cheer. But like I said, if he start to stumble, get him out of there. Get him out of there. I don't want to hear nothing, no more about TVD. Like you said, let's rock with the freshman and let's go forward. So look, it's a hype show. It's a Friday night. Y'all already know what it is. I'm going to open the lines up and let's talk about it. What do you want to see out of your Hurricanes tomorrow at 3:30? I'm just glad it ain't a night game, man. We played 3 straight weeks on prime time. So they got the 3:30 game. So I'm looking forward to it. First call, I think it's the Magic, man. It's Utah. Caller, would this be the guy? Would this be the Magic Man? Is it the Magic Man?
What's the move, goddammit?
Hey, there he is, man. Let's bring him in right now. Mr. Magic, how you doing tonight on a Friday night?
Bro, I wanna see pure and utter domination. That's what the fuck I want to see. I want to see them throw the ball around the yard, and I want to see them run the ball down their throat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I found out something, bro. I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
I got a couple questions.
Yes, sir.
How many black quarterbacks you think Shannon has coached in his career?
Shannon Dawson?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how many black quarterbacks Shannon Dawson has coached.
2.
2. And who would that be? Anybody we would know of?
For West Virginia, the guy that's the quarterback, the black quarterback for Seattle Seahawks.
Geno Smith.
And the other guy, I forget his name, but he dead.
Okay.
And my second question I want to ask you in the chat.
Yes, sir.
If we go undefeated and beat Florida State, but not make it to the ACC championship because of Georgia Tech game, how would you feel about Shannon?
How would I feel about Shannon Dawson?
Yeah.
It depends on who the so you said if we go undefeated and because of the Georgia Tech game, but honestly, I still don't think this Shannon Dawson's doing, man. I think that this is not Shannon Dawson's offense we're seeing right now. I still think that Mario got his hand on this offensive coordinator in a big way. And I couldn't give Shannon Dawson a fair evaluation until I seen he's an air raid coach, and I don't think we've actually seen everything that Shannon Dawson has had in his bag, because I think that he's being held back by our head coach. So I would still say I would wait to pass judgment on Shannon Dawson until I can actually see what this offense can be, if that's fair, Mr. Magic.
Okay.
Because to me, I still we seen the same thing last year, Mr. Magic, with Manny when Mario had Gaddis here last year. We seen him trying to run heavy up the middle, and again, I don't know. I'm just saying the offense still looked the same. I was hard on Gaddis, but I see Gaddis throwing the ball a lot around, man, coaching up underneath Mike Lashley over there in Mary.
Bro, damn him. Did you hear what's going on with that fool?
Who that?
Gaddis.
No, what's going on?
Well, they got Michigan under big fire right now, bro.
What's going on in Michigan?
The little curly haired dude that was with him last that came here. Well, he didn't come with him. He stayed in Michigan. But he had that guy stealing people's signs, man, and telling them what they was running. That's why he looked so good in Michigan, and he won the Bronze Award.
Really? No, I didn't hear anything about that. I knew that was under investigation, but I didn't know what it was for. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, sir, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that motherfucker. That crooked motherfucker, man. Listen, bro.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, what my gosh? Motherfucker, bro. To the no.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I'm glad it's bro. He could go over there and dress with Jimmy with that old faggot ass haircut and shit. Oh my gosh! Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep you long. But I watched this podcast last night with Edwin James, and Sapp.
Yeah.
Sapp was coming down to Mario, bro.
He should. He's holding them accountable, like we do on Utah.
Bruh, he said Mario don't do one-on-one drills. He don't like Jason Teller or the other guys. He said they ain't doing the stuff that they should be doing, and that the kids too much on social media and all that other bullshit. And he said a kid need to spend 15,000 hours on perfecting their crafts. And that's what they did back in the day. But Edwin James was saying it's a different kind of kid now. It's a popularity contest.
It is.
What you think about that?
I agree, because I go back to what Dion said, man. Kids, they don't love it. They don't love the game. They like it. You know, I feel like that they're not putting the time, and they don't love the game like the players that we were accustomed to watching when we were coming up. You know, guys watch film. You know, guys were more team players. They weren't individuals. They were about the team, and that's all you see now. You see a lot of these guys doing it for clicks, likes on the gram, on the Instagram. Well, I think that's what they call it, the gram. That's what they're more concerned with versus just the whole team concept of the game. And I think, again, I'm all for the NIL, but I've said this before too. I think the NIL messed up college football. That's just me. I want the young men to get.
I agree, because I mean, whether it will help some of these families that's struggling, because like he was saying, they came from dirt roads. They ain't have no air conditioning, microwaves, and all that other shit. These motherfuckers ride around here in these fancy cars. You know what I'm saying? And he said if he was a parent, he would take X amount of dollars and put away to the side for the kid. But as the judge said, how you can control that? That's their money, because they're over 18.
Yeah, and I get what Sap's saying, and I get what Edwin's saying too. But again, it goes back to, you know, they're paying them now, you know, and that's where we at now in college football with the NIL. But I just think that it's the way that they should make it the high, should be some controlled some type of way, bro. Because if you don't gave them the money, Mr. Magic, it's like, you know, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Not like if I mean, what do I care? I'm still paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to put the effort into it, not because they feel like they're good either way it goes. You know?
And see, that's what Edwin was saying, because Edwin said, are they really hard now to go to the next level? Because they getting money now. So I don't know, bro. It's hard when, like they say, you got to recruit these moms every year.
Yeah.
You can't recruit them and get them and say that's it.
Yep.
Every fucking year.
Yep.
Every fucking year, dude.
And the thing is, they're going to I'm sorry, go ahead.
Hey, bro.
No, they're going to the highest bidder now, Mr. Magic. Whoever got the biggest NIL deal for them. And then, like you said, that ain't going to guarantee the keeper. You might have them for a year. But, you know, even with this transfer portal, it's hard. That's why I don't really get into the recruiting thing, because you may have a player here 1 year and he may be going the next year. So don't get comfortable.
They were saying players ain't wanna sit the bench. If they sit the bench, they gonna go to somebody who make them happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, where's the loyalty?
That's what I heard happen with Blunt. They was paying some coaches and shit over there too. He switched on us.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. But hey, listen, bro. I look at it tomorrow. I want to see 42-17.
42-17. I think you're reaching just because of what we've seen with this coaching staff, man. When they feel like that they can run the ball. When they looking at a defense that's bad against the run, when they feel like that they can impose their will, I'm just saying, Mr. Magic, you done seen this offense be start off slow and like a days ago.
You know what, bro? I appreciate you for being a true friend, dog. When your brother wrong, slap his ass and make sure he understands. You understand what I'm saying? Slap me, make sure I motherfucking understand it.
I ain't saying you're wrong with it, I'm just saying don't get your expectations up too high. Okay, before you get off, I got a question for you.
All right.
So you asked me about Shannon Dawson. I wanna shoot you back that question and ask you, do you think that the offense that we're looking at right now, do you think that that's Shannon Dawson's offense, or do you think that Mario has his hand on Shannon Dawson to where he can't run what he want to run?
I personally think, I don't think he got his hand on him, bro. I think he got his foot on his neck.
Wow. I do too.
It's you talk, baby.
I agree.
And I say that to say this. Look how many fucking receivers we got that we could be switching in. We could every series we could switch up 3 different receivers and have different plays for each one of them, and they could be successful. But we got them sitting on the fucking bench.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We was talking about this boy coming from Alabama. He run a 4.1, 4.2. How many times you seen his ass in the game? How many times he went long?
Mm-hmm.
And look at Bashard. Ain't no fucking way you should just now understand that Bashard is a fucking player.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
Right.
Ain't no fucking way. Now I look at Gidry and say he getting everything he can get to a point out of his defensive players. But I can't say that shit about the offense, dude. And that's what scared me when motherfuckers started talking about going from here on out. I don't see it when we playing scared like that.
And that's why I was saying when you said 42, what you say, 42-14, you said?
Yeah, you slapped the shit out 17. You slapped the shit out me. So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to say 28-17, if that.
That's a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, and again, I would go with, because of the way this defense is playing, I would say they got to show me, Mr. Magic. I'm gonna say 24. I'm gonna say 24-17. I'm gonna say 24-7. I said that last week too. I'm gonna go back because I think our defense is playing better, man. I think our defense, like you said, they really trust the defense. His players trust him. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Gidry getting the butter from the duck, man.
Yes. They trust Gidry, and his players on that side of the ball they're playing for him. So I do trust the defense. Yeah. And I think the offense, I think they ready to peak. I just think that, like you say, Mario got to get his foot off of Shannon Dawson's neck and let the man coach. I just don't think that we seeing Shannon Dawson. I'm sorry. We seeing the same thing we saw last year, just straight runs up the middle, and him just trying to force the ball through the middle. He don't want to get creative. So I just don't think that this is Shannon Dawson's offense. That's just my opinion.
Here's the other thing. Mario might not be able to do what he want to do tomorrow. Because we don't know. They say we might get Paris back. Cheney hurt. We don't know if we getting Fletcher. So who the hell we got other than John
and AJ Allen? That's it. AJ Allen, Don Cheney, and Chris Johnson.
That they secondary. So I don't know, bro.
I agree. And like I said, that's what I said, Mr. Magic. They got to show me. I'm looking from here on out. I'm looking. I'm cheering and I'm looking. I'm rooting for us, but I got to see it. I got to see it.
Well, one of these days I'm gonna learn how to get in that chat, man, and change my name so I can get in the chat. I don't know that yet. I'll graduate one of these days.
All right.
But man, you have a hey, I'm praying for my brothers, man. I hope they're good. And Larry Frank and Ghost, and all prayers to you and your family, man. And let's have a good night, bro.
All right, I appreciate that, Mr. Magic, man. They hear you too. They're listening, man. So I appreciate all of the prayers for our brothers, man. Thank you.
All right, bro.
All right, you have a good night. Love you, Mr. Magic.
Love you too, man.
All right, brother.
It's you talk, baby.
I mean, all of y'all making great points. I'm gonna go back to Lanier Johnson comment. It's a scared raid, not an air raid. We are not pushing the ball vertical enough. I agree with you. And you was here, I think, on Monday night. I agree with you 100%. But like I said, I would ask you, Linnell, do you think that it's actually Shannon Dawson? Or do you think, just like me and Mr. Magic just got through talking, I mean, do y'all think it's Mario holding this offense back? Do you think that he got his foot on Shannon Dawson's neck to where he can't run his offense? Y'all put that up and let me know what y'all think in the chat. That's my opinion. Because too many skills, man, a better offense. We've seen. It's Utah. Call, state your name and where you're calling from. I think it's our brother, Chris Kane. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. You already
Yes, sir.
know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chris Kane. What it do? What's up, brother?
What's going on with you, dude? What's going on, man?
Hey, I'm here, bro. I'm here, man. No complaints, man. Thanking God every day, man, to wake up, man. So I have no complaints. What's up? How you doing tonight,
Yes,
brother?
sir. Oh, I'm good. I'm good, man. I had to walk up out that plant, man. I was not gonna miss this because I got a few things. I ain't gonna stay long though, because I got to get back on these people plant.
Shout out to Miss Frank, man. Larry Frank's wife, man. Y'all pray for my sister, man. Shout out to my sister, man. Mrs. Frank. What's going on, sweetness? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow, man, I just win the damn game. Go in there, whoop their ass, and go on about your business. Don't play with them. Don't be dawdling. Don't be doing all of that extra dumb stuff. Don't put yourself in no bad positions. Don't do none of that. And Mario, I'm telling you now, get
Shout out to Fed Up, man.
under that damn ball all the damn time.
Al Capone, Atlanta finest, Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to Al. I'm sorry, Chris. What you say now, bro?
Oh, no, you
I'm
good,
sorry.
man. I said, Mario, get your grubby hands off the damn offense. Don't nobody feel like running all these damn running backs all the damn time. Switch it up some. Do something different. You want to try to sit here and want to run that Oregon, that Rutgers, that Alabama shit. Look here, man. Listen, let these boys eat, man. Let them eat. Let them go and do what they got to do against Virginia. Okay? The University of the Virginia Cavaliers. Let them do what they got to do against them. Okay? Stop putting your hands in every damn thing, because it's not like you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
Do you?
Thank you.
That's like you sitting up here, don't know how to cook, but you want to be in the kitchen, want to cook stuff. Get your ass out the damn kitchen. Go sit your ass down somewhere and watch the game. Be a CEO. Stop putting your hands in everything. Damn, you remind me of that damn owner of the damn Dallas Cowboys. Whatever his damn name is.
Jerry
Jones. Jerry Jones. Yeah. You ain't nothing but the Cuban version of Jerry damn Jones. Go sit your ass down some damn way. Go get you some Cuban coffee or something. Get that espresso, them little bitty ass cups that cost $18 damn. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Be a CEO. Let these people do the job that you hired them to do. Because it seemed to me like every time you look, you always got your hands and stuff. Then what's the point of them being there for you paying them? Hell, they should have just gave you the damn money then. Damn. Only thing I want to see tomorrow, I want to see a variety. I want to see them mix it up. I want to see you go in there, like I said, go in there, beat their ass, take names, and go on and move on to the next game. Because the next game we got is it NC State? It's NC State.
Yep.
And then after that, we got them damn. Then we got them damn Tallahassee ponies. You know the ones I'm talking about. You know them. We got them. And then please, let's just go in there and just handle our business. Leave stuff alone.
Yeah, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Can you see the screen what Jay Miller just put up?
Let me see. Hold on.
One of the announcers already said during the broadcast that Dawson told him He had to convince Mario he wasn't going to throw the ball all the time to get the job. Hey, listen, that ain't coming from me. That's coming from Jay Miller. If that's the case,
Wow.
I'm just saying. Wow.
I
want to see that hurricane ball too, Liddell. And Decatur Kane, I get what you're saying. Yeah, the offense is better from last year. But don't you think the offense can be better? I mean, are you satisfied with what you've been seeing offensively? Yeah. We wasn't passing over 250 yards a game last year. We at 288 right now, but don't you think the offense can be better? Don't you think it can be a little bit more diverse than what we've been doing? I'm just saying, like a little bit more pass with the run. It ain't got to be so run heavy.
Listen, the whole simple fact is you want to be run heavy all the damn time. But you want to sit here and you want to run this ball down their throat, down their throat, down their throat. When they make adjustments, then what you going to do? Run slants? Then when they make adjustments with that, what you going to do? Now you want to air it out? If you keep mixing it up, they're not going to know what to do. The running sets up the passing. You get out there, they spread the field, you run the ball, okay? When they load up the box, you pass the ball.
Play action.
Stop running all these damn raggedy ass bubble screens and all that shit.
Right.
Stop doing all of that damn bubble screen. Damn it, the damn bubble done pop. Now stop the shit. Stop all that old dumbass shit and open up that playbook and get something going. Stop sitting here, I'm saving plays for this team. I'm saving it. I don't want to hear that garbage. We got 4 games left.
And we still playing for something.
Huh? You said
what? We still playing for something.
Exactly. If it's not the ACC championship, which I pray that we get it, but if we don't get that, or whatever the case is, okay, cool. Let's play for a New Year's Six Bowl. Let's spice it up. Let's do something different. That's like you going out there doing the same thing, the same position, same. You get tired of doing that stuff. You want to spice something up. You want to do something different. Keep them guessing.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
Well, nobody want to be sitting up there doing the same damn thing day in and day out. You get lackadaisical. Mm-hmm. And I mean, the whole thing is Mario is stubborn, but the thing is, if Mario want to be a run-heavy coach, then his ass need to learn some X's and O's. How about that? Because if Dawson goes out, and my man Zoe said this, shout out to my man Lonzo, my man Zoe, and CWO, man.
Zoe,
he said this. He said Mario's a great recruiter, all this other kind of stuff, but when it comes to them X's and O's, he don't know nothing about it. Because he can't call no damn plays. If something was to happen to Dawson, God forbid, if he gets sick or something, who the hell gonna call the plays? He can't.
Mm-hmm.
He can't. So if you're gonna do this kind of stuff and have your hands in something, actually have your hands in something that actually means something. Actually learn something instead of just micromanaging. Let Dawson do what he does. Let him go ahead and do the job that you paid him to do. You ain't over there with Dad gonna give you telling him what to do with that damn defense, are you? You ain't telling him to do that. You ain't doing none of that. Okay, so sit your ass down. Let these boys run. And you know what another thing is? I spice it up. If we got X out there and we got my man Emory out there gonna be playing. I don't know. They said it's going to be day to day. They said it's going to know by. They're going to make a call on tomorrow as far as that. But I'm going to tell you something. If TVD goes out there and he starts screwing up, put that boy in.
Yes.
Put that boy in. Because to me, he's going to share the pot. TVD get in that bitch, he the only one going to be eating is Restrepo. And the only other time when Restrepo not going to be in is that's when he's going to start sharing the ball. And it shouldn't be like that. The way that Emory shared that ball last week, that's what we needed. And I have a feeling, and I'm going to tell you something, and I pray that I was wrong. If TVD would have played that game, we would have lost.
I think so.
Because
too.
you heard what Dabo said. He said, we're not really worried. I don't know if you heard it, D, but he said, we're not really, we know that number 4, he's a really big guy, but number 7, talking about Restrepo, talking about that he's the one that main, who they mainly go to. and this, that, and the third. So they already knew what you was going to do. Okay? It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out, man. Okay? So stop being so damn predictable. If you're not going to play or you're going to play it the wrong way, you sit your ass on the damn bench and come get your golf. As a matter of fact, like you said, come get his ass too. Come get him too. Because I have a strong feeling if Emory plays tomorrow and he continues to play for the rest of this season, I have a strong feeling TVD is going to come back, but he ain't going to come back okay because he's going to transfer out. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. If that was to happen, because if he's out, if he's hurt with his leg or thumb or finger or whatever, he ain't going to be back here. He ain't. And by all means, wish you the best. Hope he heals. Deuces. That's how I feel. But I just want to see something different, man.
I agree with you 100%.
That's it, man. That's it, man. That's all I want to see. Something different. I don't want to see the same garbage, man. I get tired of that.
That's what's up.
He keeps staring down opponents and all of this other kind of stuff. Like it's obvious. We know who you're going. We don't even got to look at film to see who you're going to. And if you don't go to him and you see everybody else, you're going to throw a damn bubble screen. That ain't hard to do. You can trade which side you put X on. You can put X on the left side. You're going to throw it to X. You put him on the right side, you're going to throw it to X. If he ain't open, you're going to throw a bubble screen. Meanwhile, you got 2 or 3 other guys wide open that can catch the ball. How come Emory can see this and you can't?
I agree.
Lackadaisical. You got lazy. That's what it is. You got lazy. You got that money, and that money done went to your head. That pushing went to your head, and then went to every other place. Whether that pushing went to everywhere else except for your brain to have your ass up in here thinking. You think it was the wrong part. That's your problem. Just sit your ass on the bench. Just smile and wave. Okay? That's all we got to do. Emory, you go ahead and do your thing, brother. I'm just saying. But if he get in there, you better disperse that ball. You better start giving it. You better start letting everybody share like you giving out at the homeless for Thanksgiving. I know that much because you will get booed out of that stadium. I promise you that.
And that's what I heard last week when I was down at the Rock. Fans think the same way, man. I was right there. I don't need nobody to tell me no different. I saw it myself last weekend against Clemson. Everybody, these people ain't blind. They see what's going on, man. They see the same damn thing, man.
And how come we as fans can see this from miles, from all over the nation, Cane fans all over the place, people going to the stadium, paying their hard-earned money to get season tickets. You going down there, you spending money to go, spending your hard-earned money to go down there and see this stuff. What are you playing scared for? You doing this, you playing scared not to lose.
Well, Decatur Cane,
that
my
ain't
question
Miami,
to you, hold on real quick. TVD been costing us games for 2 years. We can't toss the ball around with Mr. Single Reed at quarterback. So Decatur Cane, you're right. So why the hell is he still quarterbacking? Why we can't get him out and start rebuilding with the freshmen then? Why we can't do that? If that's the case, why won't we start rebuilding with the young guy and start getting him ready? You're absolutely right. Because when I hear y'all say rebuild, what are we rebuilding for? What's the rebuild? Be more specific. Tell me what the rebuild is.
In the building?
Why is he still in the building then? That's the case. That's what we're saying. Agree with you 100%. So what, we just stick with it? That's my question, Decatur Cane, to you. And I think it was Hurricane JD. This is the part of the rebuild. Let me go back to your comment. This is the part of the rebuild. We are be all right. Go Canes. What's the rebuild? To sit here and watch TVD lose games, cost us games? That's what I want to know. Please call up here. Put it in the chat. Do something.
Tell me. Show some kind of emotion or something. My whole thing is this. You got all this damn money to build the building. When you going to build the building? Why we keep tearing down the shit and keep rebuilding for? Oh, because we want overnight success? And didn't I tell you, D? Why did Mario, and I'm going to keep saying it, and it might be aggravating to some people, but I do not give not one hot damn. Why didn't Mario go in that transfer portal and get a quarterback to challenge TVD? Why? Because shit was handed to him.
Hand it to him, yes.
That's why. He can go out there and fuck up all he wants to, and he won't get pulled. The only reason why he got pulled is because he got hurt. Supposedly. I feel you want to sit here and talk about that ligament tear or whatever it was. You wasn't talking about that shit whenever you was out there throwing it to them games against Ohio, Texas A&M,
Bethune-Cookman,
Temple, and then Bethune-Cookman. Oh, you was the man then.
Oh yeah.
You was the man then.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't bring up nothing about that finger. But the moment you got with the Georgia Tech, the moment you lost to Georgia Tech, the moment you lost to Daggone North Carolina, now you want to start talking about a finger. Well, let me tell you something. I got a finger for your ass, and I got one of them that's going to give you the one-man salute if you don't get your ass off your shoulders and play some damn football and quit acting like a bitch. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'll tell you that shit to your goddamn face. I do not give not one whole fuck about that shit at all. Because ain't nobody about to sit up here and kiss your ass just because you are TVD. Who the hell you think you are? You ain't the second coming. You are a quarterback that was hungry when you got drafted. You were humble.
What's up, Mr. Bradley? Let me read this comment. Let me read this comment real fast, Chris. What's up, Mr. Bradley? How you doing tonight? We all have agreed that the offensive line has been the one script that has showed every week. Yep. What's the best way to utilize your best asset other than the run? I'm just saying mix the pass with the run, Mr. Bradley. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Just mix it up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Like, help your quarterback, especially if you got a young quarterback. I mean, you know, I totally agree with you. We got a great offensive line, but sometimes you can't run in a 7 and an 8 man front. You can't. And again, last week, yeah, we ran the ball for what 200 and what it was, 60, 240 some yards, something like that. But what I'm saying though,
something like that.
What was it? What was it, Chris?
I think it was like 240 yards or 260, something like that.
And we still had to go 2 overtimes to win the game. I'm just saying that there was some times on, you know, you could have play action a little bit, man, just to soften the defense up a little bit, man. They was coming up playing press coverage. We're still trying to run the ball into 8-man fronts. Just mix the pass up sometimes with the run. But I totally agree with you. The offensive line is good. The offensive line is great. They look good all year. Just mix it up sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Stop being so predictable. That's all I'm saying. And stop going out there not
Go ahead, Chris.
When you get lazy, all I'm saying is that when you get lazy, you lose your focus. You get that money, you see these women, you in Miami, you lose your focus. You the number one quarterback in Miami. You think everything is popping. The problem is, you know that this shit is given to you, so there's no hunger for you to work. Okay? That's why I said to go for Mario, or somebody should have went in that portal and got a damn quarterback so he could stay humble the way he did. I don't care about his NIL money. I don't care how much that shit is. My whole main factor is this, because I'm old school, D. If I come to the point where if I would have went to the University of Miami, and I'm a 6'5", 350-pound lineman, okay, and I'm getting paid $8 or $9 million for a damn NIL deal, that's great. That's cool. But my main focus is get to the NFL. So my hunger's not going to get burned out. My work ethic is going to build up, and that's not going to get burned out. I'm going to be in that fucking gym every damn day, whatever the hell I got to do. Because ain't nothing out there on South Beach. Ain't nothing ass and titties and distraction. I'm here for a focus. I'm here for a goal. That's my focus. It ain't about all that ass out there on South Beach. That ass won't be there when I get more money to get to the NFL. And more is going to come. So while I'm here, yeah, you can have fun for a little while, but at the same time, get in that lab and get to work. That's your main focus. That's your main focus, because this game is not promised to you. If you are here to make it to the NFL, then damn it, make it to the NFL. If you're here to make history in the college Hall of Fame, then do so. Don't sit up here and get distracted, and then when things don't go your way, you want to sit there and mope on the side like you done lost your damn teddy bear or some shit. If you don't get your ass off your shoulders, grow some nuts, and get your ass back out there. Talk to your team. Be a part of your team. They rallied around Emory more than they did TVD. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody complained about getting the ball when Emory was throwing it, but everybody complained except for X whenever TVD was out there. When TVD had the point to tell him somebody else is open other than me, what does that tell you? And what about, God forbid, if something happens, who else you gonna throw it to? If X is out of the game, if he gets tired, now you want to start the streets of the ball because your bread and butter ain't there. Everybody should be your bread and butter. Everyone. Running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, everything. Everything should look in uniform. Everything should look identical. Everything should play the same. You got lazy. And you think it's all about you, but it's not. That you on your helmet for a reason. But again, you was given everything and you ain't had to work for shit. You came in for a damn De'Aaron King when he got hurt because ain't nobody else fought for you. Only other competition you had was Jay Garcia, and his ass walked. That was his choice. But ain't nobody else putting no fire or no pressure on your ass. And now you out here doing dumb shit, want to sit there and pout and poke your lips and shit out. You ain't nothing but a spoiled kid, man. They got lazy and want shit handed to them. You don't want to work. What happened to that TVD that wanted to work? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, man, you there, D? Hello? Hello? D? Yeah. Okay, you hear me?